Are you ready to take the next step forward, promoting your talents, your abilities to move into that next step of leadership? Well, it is very important to promote your leadership potential, but there are also some things very important to avoid. Demonstrating initiative and leadership potential is essential for career growth in any organization. It's important to let your boss, your leader, your superiors know of your interest in growing with the company. However, it's also important to approach this goal carefully to avoid overstepping boundaries. Understanding the actions to avoid helps you balance being proactive while respecting organizational protocols. Here are 5 top things to avoid when trying to showcase your leadership abilities. Before we go on, hi, my name is Dr. Debra Dupree, the Mindset Doc. I work with professionals to transform confrontations into conversations, taking them from a fear of conflict to a place for peace and profits. Why is that important? Well, as a leader, people look to you to resolve conflicts going on in your organization. And when you don't step up to address things that are not going well, it actually erodes your credibility in the eyes of others. So make that one of your goals, is to increase your conflict management skills. But let's talk about the other common missteps that people make when trying to highlight their strengths and also establishing your readiness for advancement while also promoting a harmonious and respectful work environment. Number 1, neglect your core responsibilities. Before taking on any new initiatives, consistently and effectively perform your primary duties. Don't give up on the old job. You haven't gotten the new one yet, because neglecting your core tasks can actually undermine your credibility and reliability. Number 2, act without proper authority. A big no-no. Avoid making significant decisions or changes without consulting with your own supervisors or obtaining the necessary approvals. Stepping beyond the boundaries while you're trying to grow into leadership is a definite sign that you may abuse your leadership as you go higher. By taking the proper steps, following the chain of command, as we might call it, this ensures that you respect your organization's established hierarchies and protocols. 3, go ahead, ignore the feedback and forget about collaboration. No, don't disregard the importance of seeking and giving feedback and collaborating with your team whenever possible. Your team members will think highly of you when you engage in effective two-way communication. Let's work this out. Let's share some feedback for one another. How can we grow? What can we improve upon? By doing this, you're actually presenting ideas with and without input from others that can be overstepping and may actually lead to resistance. People might question, why are you going in that direction? Who are you? That's not your role and responsibility. So take caution along the way. Number 4, overcommit to additional tasks. Oh, you may be eager to show how competent and capable you are, but taking on too many responsibilities only leads to burnout and, unfortunately, decreased performance. Be mindful of your capacity and prioritize tasks that align with your strengths and interests. And number 5, communicating poorly or disrespectfully. That is surely a deal breaker for any advancement. Make sure that your communication is clear, respectful, and aligned with organizational goals. Poor communication can only create misunderstandings and strain your relationships with others, particularly your supervisors who might have a key role in that next promotion. And if you're communicating poorly or disrespectfully in your current role, you'll hardly garner the support and followership from your coworkers that might soon become your followers, the people that you lead and manage. So if you aspire to lead a team, don't keep it a secret. Do let your own superiors know of your interest in growing with the company. Tell your manager about your desired career path so that they can help you pursue it, mentor you, make sure that you're taking advantage of professional development opportunities. But just make sure that you're doing it in a way that upholds dignity, respect, fairness, and overall, the goals of the organization. So check out this resource to learn more. Becoming a leader encompasses many things, and we know you can do it. Just make sure that you're doing the best that you can be and following the best practices. Dr. Debra Dupree, the Mindset Doc.